Hi guys, it's Ray, and I've got a little quick book haul. But it's kind of like the best book haul that I've had all year. Mostly for one book, which I will get to in a moment. But first, I shall show you the two books that I actually bought, and that I bought Wednesday. Days. I don't know what day it is anymore. But I went into Derby after various things, and since I was meeting Le Boy for cinema later, I was like, I'm gonna kill some time, and of course that meant Waterstones. So I went to browsing, and I picked up two things which I can justify because they're educational. They're for my next Open University module, which is children's literature. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of good when I'm looking down the reading list going, I already own that, I already own that, I own 8 edition of that. I have like 4 editions of one of the books, which is that. I get to read Harry Potter as part of a university module. So fucking cool. And I have like, this is my second copy of the first book. I have my original edition is downstairs, but this is one I found for cheap, so this is going to be like my study edition. And I also have this here for other reasons that will become apparent later. But yeah, I get to read that for my book. But these two of the books I got was Tom's Midnight Garden by Philippa Pierce. I hadn't realised this was released in the 50s. So it's okay. It's kind of strange because I've never actually read this. But it's like a classic children's book, and I've never read it. So, or unless I have when I was young and I've completely forgotten. But I have this now to read. And I also got Swallows and Amazons by Arthur Ransome, which is, this is from like 1910, 1920? It's from early times, 1930 actually. Oh, my glasses aren't doing my head in there. But I noticed when I opened this, it's like, it has a really cool map, which I like. I love maps, but maps in a book. This isn't technically the edition that the OU's website says to get, but it's so pretty, and it was in like buy one get one half price with this, so it's like, yeah, got that. And this other book I got on Wednesday. It arrived at the house. I've been out all day, so Le Boif, being the most adorable, fantastic person that he is, decided, I'm going to stick it in my bag and bring it down to Derby when I go and meet Rachel. And it's like, and he didn't tell me he was doing this. And so he got to the book cafe and said, I've got a surprise. And he pulled out this mailer. And I'm like, I know what that is. I know what's in that mailer. Gimme, 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 gimme. And so I opened that. And luckily I didn't start like screaming in the book cafe, because I mean they probably would have thought I was a bit weird. I mean, they probably thought I was a bit weird anyway, because I was like getting a bit excited. And in that mailer, what's this? Ah! This is Truthwitch by Susan Dennard. This is my copy now. Ah! So yeah, I won a Twitter competition that Nicola, who runs the Truthwitch Twitter account, and she also has a Twitter account for Sarah J. Maas, the Throwing the Glass series, and also her own one, which is at the Wicked Powers. I shall link below, because you should follow her, because she's awesome. She's currently like tweeting basically what Pokemon the various characters of Six of Crows and Throne of Glass would have, and it's amazing. But yes, she was hosting this Twitter competition, which I won, and I got this arc of Truthwitch. And also in because Sue's messaged me about like kind of, it's like, so what do you want it dedicated to? And so I was like, I have my dedication there. I'm not going to read it out because it's mine, and so it just makes me all happy and really. But there was also a Truthwitch bookmark, which is super cool, and I need to find where it is now. I have read this. I will admit, I read it. Reader, I read it all. I started reading while we were in the book cafe, on Wednesday evening. And then I also may have, like, me and Mark were sort of sat in the cinema, but went to see Ant-Man. And we sat in a bit of a row where it had lights overhead, and we both busted out our books. He's finishing the second Wheel of Time book, and we just sat reading this. Took took a while for people to actually sit in the same row as us, because I think they thought we were a bit weird. So yeah, I read all of this on Wednesday night. By 2 a.m. on Thursday morning, I'd finished this. As if you follow my Twitter account, you may know, because there was a lot of I was tweeting about it at like 2 a.m. going, oh my god, what are these emotions coming from my eyes? And it's so good, guys. It's so good. And I'm sorry that I'm telling you about this now, because you've got to wait till January till you can read it, and I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But the other bookmark was one from her first series, which is the Something Strange series. It starts with Something Strange and Deadly, and Something Darkness, Strange and Lovely, and then Stranger and Ever After, which I need to get, and that's now in paperback, so I need to actually start getting that. I should probably get that in September when I'm like in America, where I can actually get it, because you can't get it on the book depository. Bad book depository. Bad. But yeah, it's a really awesome series, and it's like zombies, like Walking Dead are springing up in 1870s Philadelphia, and a girl's brother has gone missing, and is probably like all tangled up in it, and so she's gonna try and figure out where her brother is, and it kind of involves going to find these spirit hunters, I think. Yes, that was the original thing before, but yeah, it's a very good series. But yes, thank you so much, Suze, and also Nicola, for raising the comp, for this. I'm so grateful. As you can see by the bookmark, I started rereading it last night, because I was like, I'm going to reread it now that I know sort of things, and to see how like all of the things are like, just see it, just like, I'm rereading it for the construction and the world building, because it's so fucking epic. It's so amazing. And I need it's the only way I'm going to survive till Witch. It's the only way. So yes, seriously, when it comes out in January, get your hands on Truthwitch. Do it. Do it. Otherwise I'm going to come and hunt you down. And beat you. Not with this book. I'll beat you with a bigger book. But yes, this was the best thing ever. Aha. And I'm just making really ugly faces now. This is the haul. I mean, September's going to be a very good month for books as well, because we've got Queen of Shadows and Six of Crows, and it's just, I'm not going to be able to deal. I'm gonna be a mess, but this made me a mess this week. So yes, 8 minutes for 3 books. Well done, Rachel. You've probably done worse, actually. I've probably done like 6 minute videos for 1 book, but yes. So that was my book haul for this week. I'm so excited. Now I'm gonna go, because I need to do another like 2 videos. So you'll see those soon. I hope you have a good Friday. It's Friday. I don't understand that. I really don't. But yes. Tea. I'm wearing like Ariel mug and Ariel t-shirt. It's one of those Karen Hallen ones, maybe? Yes. Anyway, we're sidetracking. Get back to work, Rachel. God. But yes, see you soon.